Yo, what's going on, my precious gems? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Fore.K, and welcome to a little bit of a different video today, you guys. Today we're doing a sun and moon tag video. I was tagged by Poise. Most of you guys know him. This was actually started by Reckless Bad. I'm sure a lot of you guys know him as well. Excuse me, I'm actually going to turn this down. So this video was started by Sierra Force to take some of the pressure off of the community for all the drama that's been happening, and I've been keeping up with it myself. I'll admit I've been kind of gobbling up, you know, the whole Helen Scrappy, Verlis shit, the Fousey Tube, Rice Gum shit. There's a lot of bullshit happening on YouTube as of late, and it's cool to just take the focus off of that for a little bit, or hopefully for good, and start talking about shit that hypes us up. So I do have Bat's questions in front of me. So if you guys are looking forward to some sun and moon talk, and if you want to see more of this shit, then definitely be sure to let me know. Leave a like for the video one good time, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. Don't forget to comment your own answers to these questions. I'll be leaving them in the description below, and I will be leaving all my tags and all of that at the end, and we'll just get to that from there. First question is sun or moon? I'm actually team moon all the way. I've always loved the moon. I've always, you know, felt like a strong connection to the moon, as weird as that sounds, but I've always like rocked the moon since day one. I actually want to get a tattoo of the moon stars on my chest here, and I did pre-order both of them. I pre-ordered sun and moon, but if I had to choose between one, moon all day. Lunala, a big black and purple bat, ghost, and what was it? Ghost and psychic type? Destructive typing right there. It's going to be a powerful Pokemon for sure. And don't get me wrong, Solgaleo is awesome as well. Pretty awesome designs on both ends, but my heart just really belongs to Lunala and Team Moon. Second question is favorite Pokemon announced so far. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look them up really quick, because it's been a minute, and they've announced so many Pokemon. Meet more cool Alola region Pokemon. I want to see them all really quick. I know for a fact I love Mimikyu. Honestly, I don't even know why I pulled this up, because I know who my favorites are now. So it's a slight tie between Mimikyu and Salandit. The reasons for that being is I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu is like almost like another Sableye. It's like the Sableye of the region, I gotta say. From what it's looking like, it doesn't look like it's gonna evolve. The disguise ability is fucking busted, and I don't know, the ghost and fairy typing, I love ghost types. And kind of with Salandit, I love poison and fire types. The like ghost, fire, poison, dark, and ghost, fire, dark, and electric. Those are my top 5 typings right there. So Salandit, poison fire, the first poison fire Pokemon, that's awesome. But another busted ability, corrosion. You get to poison any type of Pokemon. That's just broken to me. That's just really fucking broken. So hopefully they end up being cool Pokemon. I believe Salandit might evolve. From what it looks like, it looks small enough to where it might get like a stage 1 evolution, probably not a stage 2, but that is something that I hope for. I kind of hope that Mimikyu and Salandit both get evolutions, honestly, but let's go ahead and move on to the next question, which is what starter will you pick? Obviously, I mean, I just said fire types are my favorite. I always start with the fire type when the game comes out, and then when I play it through it again, I'll play with the grass type. I'm going to go for Litten all the way. I'm actually going to do Litten on Moon, and then I'll be starting with Popplio on Sun. So I will be getting the best of both worlds. Rowlet is cool, but everyone's riding the hype wave for Rowlet right now, so a little too mainstream, but everyone loves Popplio too, which is weird, because normally it's the fire type that gets all the love, I think. Actually, no, Gen 4, another thing about it, I don't know why I picked Gen 4, but Gen 4, everyone loved Piplup. Everyone fucking loved Piplup, and I hated it. I hated that thing. But yeah, Litten, I wonder It also depends on the evolutions. Whatever the evolutions end up being, I will definitely be making my final decision on that. Let's go ahead and check out this next question. Will you participate in Sun and Moon draft format league? Yes. Yes. I'm glad that I'm in the PPC right now, because after the PUBL, I was kind of MIA from the competitive scene, and the competitive scene is going to fucking just, it's gonna go through like a phoenix syndrome. It's gonna like break down, it's gonna fucking crash and crumble for the first couple of weeks, probably maybe a month or two, and then people are gonna just start blossoming with new fucking metas. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really awesome. Hopefully I do have a 3DS capture card by then. I've been saying this for a while. If I can get a capture card by then I will most definitely be doing a Moon LP for you guys, as well as Wi-Fi battles and competitive battling and all of that good stuff. You know I love the competitive shit. Moving on to question number 5 is, what new Pokemon will be best in competitive? And it's funny that I'm seeing these questions for this tag video, because I was actually thinking of doing like a competitive analysis or something, like a Gen 7 competitive analysis video. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see that, because I would love to do that. I still might do it anyways, whether or not you guys tell me. But what new Pokemon will be best in competitive? Mudsdale. And honestly, I'm gonna go off of the Pokemon that they've shown right now, as well as I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into the abilities. Mudsdale, because of stamina, that ability is broken. Mudsdale looks like he's gonna have like 110, 120 base defense. He's gonna be a really defensive Pokemon, but he's gonna be really strong too, probably like 100, maybe 95 attack. I would say he probably gets 100 attack too. He could be like I can't remember what Pokemon it is, and I said Druddigon with my friend when I was talking with my friend Swoon. Some of you guys know I'm doing the Don't Starve LP with him, but I think it was Druddigon. I was saying it has like 120 attack and it's got a pretty decent defense, but I don't think that's the mon I'm thinking of anymore. Basically, I'm pretty sure it'll get something like base 110 attack and then probably 120 defense to go with that stamina ability. That would be really awesome. Salandit's Corrosion, again, is going to be just destructive as hell. That thing is going to run a goddamn clinic on all the poison and steel types. What else do we have? Beware is probably not going to do that well, since it now has a weakness to fire, but it's probably a killer Pokemon as well. It's probably going to have, like, I would say, if it's not 65, probably 80 special defense, probably 100 defense, and then probably something godlike like fucking 130 something attack. And maybe it'll be 110. 110 is a really like good number for new Pokemon these days. A lot of Pokemon have 110 something in their stat. Like Espeon has 110 what is it? Special attack, and then 130 speed, I think. So those will be good to see in competitive. Wimpod, whatever it evolves into, I feel like it will be pretty decent, because normally you see Pokemon that are really weak like that and really shitty like that, especially with an ability like Wimp Out. It might evolve into something pretty cool, so it'll be good to see those. What else? Oh, Drampa, so let's talk about Drampa's ability, Berserk. It's like a weakness policy. He gets hit with a weak move and its special attack goes up. So we have what? We have stamina, we have Berserk, we are deep in this, you guys. We are deep in this. Where is it? Bruxish has the dazzling ability. It's Strong Jaw. Of course it gets Strong Jaw with teeth like that, but it gets dazzling, which prevents priority moves. You know how broken that would be against a Bisharp? This thing is literally Bisharp's counter. It's hard to say necessarily what Pokemon, all in all, it's hard to say what Pokemon will be good, since we don't really know the stats. That's what I'm looking for, is stats and whether or not there will be evolutions. But going off of their abilities, Mimikyu, Drampa, Mudsdale, I'm counting 4, and Salandit. Those are going to be my four choices for good competitive mons. Do you think they should add Sun and Moon Pokemon to Pokemon Go? Yes, I think that it's going to happen anyway. We don't know when they're even going to roll out with the Gen 2 mons just yet. It'll probably be like another, I don't know, maybe like another month or so. I doubt it, actually. It might be like probably a quarterly thing, like a quarter of the year type thing where they add new mons, but we still haven't even seen any kind of announcement for Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Mew, Mewtwo. There's some rumors flying around, but we don't have anything confirmed just yet. So, I don't know. I want to see it, but it's a matter of how soon it will be. Last but not least, we have question number 7. Do you think Sun and Moon will live up to the hype? There's been a lot of hype so far. There's been a lot of interesting things that have come up with Magearna, with the Sun and Moon legends, and there are alternate forms with Tapu Koko and the other island deities. There's what else? There's Zygarde 100%, like the complete form. Like there's so many questions. There's so many questions about this game, and I feel like with Gen 7, this has probably inspired the most questions out of any of the generations, at least for me, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. We got people saying that that there may not be mega evolutions in Alola. People are saying that this is going to be the end of the Pokemon main game series. We got a lot of theories coming up, and I think for the way that they've been doing it, the hype is going to be there. It's not about living up to the hype, for me at least, because there's going to be so much hype anyways. New game, new region, new Pokemon. It's like everything is so new. It's going through a new generation head on is the best way to do it for me. I like to just drown myself in it, and I don't know, I gotta say, I really didn't have a lot of hype for X and Y. I really didn't have a lot of hype for X and Y, which is why it's not like there was any hype for it to live up to. So, I don't know, I think all in all, Sun and Moon are going to be great games for the franchise. Hopefully, we get a lot of those questions answered, and yeah, I don't know, I guess we can just start ending the video off here. So, this has been my Sun and Moon tag video. The boys, young boys that I'm going to be tagging are CC is me, Curtis, you're up to bat, Pendragon Plays, do it, and Phoenix Gaming, Jake, you in here too, so come on you guys, let's see those videos come through, and thank you guys for, taking the time out of your day. All you precious gems out there, taking the time out of your day to watch this tag video and make it to the end. If you liked it and you enjoyed it and you want to, see some more Sun and Moon shit, then definitely be sure to let me know. Leave a like for the video. One good time, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. Don't forget to comment any of your thoughts regarding these questions. Again, I'll be leaving them in the description below. Poiso's channel is going to be in the description, and Cheer Force's original tag lock video will be in the description as well. With all that being said, I'm going to get out of here and bounce. Thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Cones, signing off. Peace!